Here's the translated article segmented into paragraphs, maintaining the original punctuation and complexity. The decade from 66 to 75 years old. The best way to care for oneself is to follow the 3:7 rule. It's only as one ages that they realize. Life is like a blank sheet of shin paper. Some write cautiously, each stroke upright and proper. Others splash ink freely, unconstrained, yielding vastly different results. Regardless of the method, the key lies in treating oneself well, choosing a healthy lifestyle, especially in the years from 66 to 75, the golden years of life. During this time, caring for oneself, living for oneself, writing one's own life story, and showcasing one's own worth, that's the true essence of life. So how does one better care for oneself? During this period, leading a happy and fulfilling life? The answer lies in the 3:7 rule. 3 parts communication, 7 parts tolerance. Throughout life, encountering all sorts of people. In the process of communication, strive to remain calm and peaceful. The same goes for one's spouse. As people age, tempers inevitably become quirky, dispositions increasingly stubborn. In the course of living with one's spouse, disagreements are bound to arise. If there are differences, try to communicate more with your spouse. Mutually understand and tolerate. Avoid sulking alone, for it harms your own body. After crossing the threshold of old age, children are busy with work, leaving only one spouse by one's side. Maintaining a relationship with one's spouse, adhering to the 3:7 rule. 3 parts communication, 7 parts tolerance. Trivial matters. Don't dwell on them too much. As long as they don't cross your mutual bottom line and principles, endure what you can, especially for men. Maintain a broader perspective. Avoid quarreling with your spouse. Prioritize the bigger picture, emphasizing family harmony, understanding and accommodating one's spouse. Quarreling only harms each other's relationships, so why bother? Sharing joys. 3 parts self-discipline, 7 parts enjoyment. As one enjoys their later years, maintaining good habits of self-discipline. I have a friend who retired and often stayed up late, watching dramas and reading novels irregularly, never cooking, preferring takeout, eating lavish meals, not consuming vegetables or fruits, particularly fond of high-proof liquor. Less than 3 years into retirement, their health collapsed, suffering a stroke and bedridden, needing their children's care, suffering themselves, and their children's disdain. In contrast, another friend retired, maintaining disciplined habits, regularly sleeping and rising early, buying groceries and cooking for themselves, eating a light diet, avoiding high-calorie foods and cold drinks, leading a very disciplined life. They exercise daily. Their health is excellent. Children take them on trips whenever possible. They play chess and fish with peers. Thus, good health is their own. Even if you're wealthy after retirement, don't indulge yourself excessively. Enjoy life moderately, maintaining 3 parts enjoyment, 7 parts self-discipline. This approach benefits later life greatly. 3 parts socializing, 7 parts living. Though one should stay home more as they age, without overexerting oneself. Staying home often, the elderly inevitably feel dull and bored, still requiring some social life, otherwise prone to overthinking, causing trouble sooner or later. Some elderly spend all day with friends drinking, singing karaoke, dancing, seemingly colorful lives, actually continuously compromising their physical health. Frequent socializing is undesirable, so the best way is 3 parts socializing, 7 parts living. Consider this. As one ages, their body becomes fragile. Physical strength declines compared to the past. often playing with friends. Mental fatigue is inevitable, also fearing accidents. At this time, the elderly should understand detachment, simplify their circle, retain suitable friends. Appropriate socializing contributes to physical and mental health. Occasionally chatting and confiding in friends eases the mind considerably. Spending more time with family, traveling, watching movies, buying groceries and cooking together not only strengthens family bonds, but also feels the happiness of a harmonious family atmosphere. As one ages, they hope for a harmonious family, filial children, making later life more fulfilling. For parts exercise, 7 parts rest. As one ages, exercise can be maintained, but excessive exercise is discouraged, especially vigorous activities. There's an old man in the neighborhood, retired and fond of exercise, while others prefer playing cards, chess, and fishing. He's dedicated to physical exercise all day long, whether climbing mountains, jogging, or playing soccer. However, excessive exercise led to physical strain, resulting in a serious fall during a hike, severe injuries. Doctors advised bed rest, no more exercise. Actually, as one ages, the best way is 3 parts exercise, 7 parts rest. Don't spend the whole day on exercise. In the morning, sunbathe, get some calcium, practice Tai Chi, do fitness exercises, moderate exercise, afternoon nap, read at home, practice calligraphy, drink tea, are all good leisure activities. Reading also activates brain thinking, increases knowledge, prevents dementia. Following the 3:7 rule, from 66 to 75 years old, is the best way to care for oneself through moderate communication and tolerance, enhancing marital harmony, moderate enjoyment and self-discipline, enhancing physical health, moderate socializing and rich family life, enhancing spiritual fulfillment, moderate exercise and rest, balancing life. This lifestyle not only enhances our quality of life, but also brings more happiness and satisfaction to our later years. Remember, only by treating yourself well, choosing a healthy lifestyle, can you paint the most beautiful life picture in your golden years.